Hey, what's up guys? I'm here in my 2018 Tacoma Magnuson Supercharged, and I just want to do a quick video as I'm about to climb the Cajon Pass here in Southern California on the 5 going north. It's a pretty steep climb, and I just wanted to test it and get it on video. This is actually the first time that I'm towing with my setup, trailer and car in the back right now, roughly about 5,000 pounds total weight. I'm on 33-inch tires, stock gearing, 91 octane tune, and yeah, just wanted to kind of do a video to see and hear the gear changes and how the truck kind of behaves as we go up this hill. There's this one part kind of towards the top, I'll call it out, but I always downshift. This truck wants to downshift to second. It struggles pretty hard going about 55 or 60. Maybe not that fast, but it wants to downshift to second, so I want to see if this can hold in third gear. So I'll go ahead and shut up now for a bit. You guys can just hear the truck downshift and the transmission work. And by the way, this is an auto, so I'm on manual mode right now, but let's see, manual mode in 6th gear, now 5th gear, that's 5th gear. Going about 60 right now at 2.5k RPMs, and I'm gonna try to hold it at 60. Let's see if it goes down to second. So we're about to start the steeper part of the climb now. Fourth. Still doing 60. Dropping a little bit. Going about 55. I'm going to downshift. We're in third now. So this is all usual. It's probably doesn't look as steep as it looks in video, or as it actually is, but it is a pretty steep climb. These trucks on the right, they're probably going 40 to 30 miles an hour. The truck is now holding at about 53 miles per hour, still in 4th gear, sorry, 3rd gear. And I'm just kind of modulating my throttle right now. As soon as I hit it, I can hear the supercharger boost up, and it's actually, yeah, it's going. It's actually pretty, it's actually still pretty responsive. Doesn't feel like it's losing power at all, how it did last time. Yeah, this feels great. So we're approaching the steepest part on the climb. Still in third. Still about 3.6k RPM. Doing 55 now. Okay, I gotta slow down a little bit just because this truck is moving over. Not sure why. He has room. So we're dropping RPMs. Hopefully the truck doesn't want to shift down a second. 3,000 RPM going 45 now. If I can hold this and pick up speed without downshifting in a second, that would be amazing. This is now the steepest part, and it's going. Yeah, it's going. I actually need to shift up to fourth now. Oh, it's not liking that. I think it's a little too little. Yeah, the truck just downshifted by itself. Well, I think that was pretty freaking good compared to what I normally do. So we just passed a section. It was kind of weird timing just because that truck actually stopped me. I think that's kind of glad that happened actually, because it made me slow down, and I was still pulling in third gear, not needing to downshift. Usually my truck downshifts while I'm going the normal speed, trying to get momentum with no cars in front of me. So the fact that it actually didn't have to downshift a second and just held, and it actually accelerated up going through that section, that's a huge difference. And I don't know if you guys saw my dyno video, but if you haven't seen it, I posted it on the thread on Tacoma World, and it made about 80 wheel horsepower more than my OV tune setup, and about around, I want to say 45 or 50 wheel torque. So the biggest thing, as I said on that thread, was the torque curve. It's significantly improved in the lower RPM range, and you know, I was hoping that the data will actually translate into real world driving where it would hold. And even with the stock gearing, and like I said, I'm not on any aftermarket gearing or shorter or higher gearing, and it did really well. So I'm actually pretty pumped overall, and it'll be interesting to see how it does on the climb back up, because that's actually an even steeper climb. So that is all. I just wanted to show this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and get a good an idea of what Supercharger can do for your Tacoma. Really, really good stuff by Magnuson. Highly recommended.